We're in a much better place than we were 9 months ago. The time saved in answering staff questions, it's allowing you to work on the product, on the service more versus on the procedure. Your clients, your customers, they'll get their service, their product in a more efficient and faster way and in a more accurate way as well.
Don't bring it up, don't make it sound.
We are in New Bern, North Carolina. We are a firm, so we've expanded a little bit. Right now, we have 15 staff members. Our firm primarily focuses on criminal law, family law, and some civil litigation as well, so trial attorneys. One of the things that we pride ourselves on as a firm is trying to stay on the cutting edge technologically. And so we have incorporated various AI workflows and different automations as well. At the time, we stored all of our standard operating procedures in Basecamp in the PDFs and then shared them with the teams that needed those. They weren't updated like they should have been. Not everyone had access to the information they needed. There was no set retraining schedule, those kinds of things. Documents that were kept in an employee handbook that is maybe 15 to 20 pages. We required people, once we hired them, they had to sign something at the end saying that they reviewed it. When people have questions, they don't always go to their immediate supervisor, they'll ask me. And it was constant interruptions. How do I do this? How do I do that? I can't remember how to do this. And so we started looking at different ways that we could go about doing this. And one of the attorneys actually found Trainual. I don't know if it was through an Instagram post or an Instagram ad or something like that, but I did a free trial of Trainual and I immediately saw it was way better than what we were doing with Basecamp. And, just playing around with it, once I saw what Trainual was capable of doing and started building out some of these workflows just initially, I was sold. And so now our processes are mostly mapped out in Trainual. It's doing what we want it to do. The base function is great, but we have a few videos in there, which is great because it provides staff something more to engage with besides words on a blank sheet of paper. People are people that can get boring over time, but if you have mixed media within the content, I think it's helpful for people to stay engaged. The quizzes are great. It helps staff test what they know. The notifications that come to those of us that manage Trainual, those are helpful as well. I love how you can synthesize these training modules into bite-sized chunks versus having someone read a 20-page PDF that they lose interest in after the first page and a half. And now things run smoothly. With Trainual, people know where to go to look up how to do something. We have in here documented everything from call flow procedure, how to enter clients when they call in and they're looking to hire an attorney into our CRM, how to open a file once they pay us, how to prepare court calendars for the attorneys to go to court. Everything is documented. It's so easy to locate what they need to do. Trainual has given us the ability to scale. Trainual has been a godsend for us. It's forcing us to re-examine our processes and our procedures, getting everything documented. We're in a much better place than we were 9 months ago. The time saved in answering staff questions, it's allowing you to work on the product, on the service more versus on the procedure. And the more time you can spend on the actual product and the service versus harping on a procedure, your clients, your customers, they'll be better off. They'll get their service, their product in a more efficient and faster way and in a more accurate way as well. You should always be looking at your procedures to determine if they're efficient, right? And implementing Trainual gives you a great reason to do that. If you're trying to be more efficient as a business, I would definitely look into Trainual.